Hey everybody, this is Easy, and welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft 2, Legacy of the Void.
The Templar shall stand guard as you and your stalkers infiltrate the temple. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
Foreshadowing! Alright, in this episode, it'll be a little more interesting. I do apologize by the ending of last episode. I kind of recorded it about 6 times because I'm an idiot. So yeah, that's what happened there.
My lord, the intruders breached the temple. They will be upon us shortly. Seal the access way. I will contact the Master. As the blade of Amon wills.
I don't like Amon. He's scary.
Zeratul, the Taldarim are retaliating. Hybrid are assaulting our forces. Have you made it into the temple safely?
Indeed, but the access way has been sealed. The Taldarim likely suspect an intrusion.
My Templar are engaged with the enemy. You will have to continue on alone for now. I will do my best to monitor your movements.
Warriors, we must press on. The fate of our galaxy depends on it.
Okay, folks, now, this mission is kind of weird. You're in this is an installation map, as you can obviously see. But, yeah. I already messed up because I got attacked by these guys at the start there.
We will have to blink through.
Yeah, first thing in the game and I messed up. That's a great start. But yeah, last mission I had to do about 6 times because I just screwed it up horribly. So yeah, that's why I kind of ended it off the way I did, just by saying, that's it, I'm brutal. Because after 6 times, it's just frustrating. I mean, this mission actually makes me think.
That photon cannon will reveal my presence. But if I enshroud us in void armor, we will be protected from its assault.
It should make me think. What happens if... This is just a crazy thought, but what if this situation is actually going on somewhere in the universe?
I will be redeemed.
What if there is a master, something like this, where people can die and civilizations can be destroyed and the whole universe can be taken over? What if the Terran and the Zerg... I like this walk over here.
We can go no further this way.
You don't say. But what happens if this is actually real?
An immortal. A single shadow strike should eliminate it. My burdens weigh heavily.
It's like, what? I always wondered that when I play StarCraft. What if this is real? What if the things we encounter here are actually happening?
Intriguing.
Think about that game for a minute. You're not just playing StarCraft for fun. You're playing the fate of the universe. This story could actually have happened.
The Taldarim have constructed anti-air cannons on the temple ramparts. Destroy them, Zeratul, and I can send you reinforcements.
Now, this is something that I'm doing on my own right here. Normally, you wouldn't be stupid and just engage photon cannons. But, I mean, you can one-shot them with that, so it's worth it. And Zeratul will heal himself. It's not an issue that he will eventually heal himself. So I'm not too worried. As soon as that photon cannon dies, Stark can't hit me no more, and yeah. Once I get to this, Zeratul will heal himself. So be a little careful, but I should be fine. Let's make sure I'm going to do a quick save. Mission is brutal, so I mean, as usual, all my campaign missions are in brutal mode, so don't worry about that. This is the hardest way you can do it, so I do it that way. But
well done. I am sending you reinforcements now.
That little thought. I know this game says it's 2500 is the date of it, but how do we know this somewhere in the infinite universe out there that this is not going on?
My shadow strike shall be your undoing, abomination.
How do we know that?
I will be redeemed.
Hybrids suck. They can hurt you a lot. Just put it that way. And Zeratul is being seen, and he can die. Like he just did. Alright, let's do this again. I don't want to have to redo the entire mission from the start, but I may actually have to because Zeratul took too much damage. This is now take 5. I swear to you I'm better than this.
I am sending you reinforcements now.
This is actually the very first time I've ever failed this mission. So you guys are in for history. You get to see me do something I've never done before. Now what I'm trying to do is trying to lure them.
My shadow strike shall be your undoing, abomination.
So that will only be that zealot there that attacks me. Good. Heal your shields.
We must not hesitate. My burdens.
Now that actually was very, very tricky. And I probably should not have succeeded in that. I probably should have just lost Zeratul. But I didn't. But I got really, really lucky there, and I'm happy with it. Did not want to blink all of you guys back, just you. Now, if I have some stalkers, this mission is easy. Take 3, I lost all my stalkers just by myself.
I sense an observer overhead. It will reveal my presence. We should navigate around.
Now, this part of the mission is tricky because you have to navigate around the observer so they don't see you, or else you have to fight Void Rays, and the Void Rays will kill your stalkers. I've actually done this part of the mission with just Zeratul, but he was at full health, not no health, like he is now. Just gotta make sure you don't aggro the observers. When you jump over here, you're gonna need your stalkers. First, you kill off that Archon, of course, because with the Archon there, it makes this really hard. You want to kill off a few of these guys because they'll only come in 2s after you kill them.
You require my skills. Very well.
You still gotta be very careful. Even though you have Zeratul here, you gotta be very, very careful not to aggro the Observer and the Void Rays that I almost just did and got really lucky that I didn't. I don't even know how I did that without aggroing them.
The demons of the path. My burdens weigh heavily.
Focus you really quick. Just kill you actually, because you didn't run away like you should have.
In the service of ire.
Now that hybrid is now in a no-no zone.
My allegiance is yours.
I got really lucky those Void Rays did not aggro. I guess I was out there fast enough so they wouldn't. You gotta hug the wall. Zeratul attacks rather quickly too, if you didn't notice. Back it up.
Burdens weigh. You require
Come down, come down, come down, come right here. Good. Boom, boom, boom. Now, there's an observer here. You gotta be very careful not to lose anything.
Must proceed no further.
That was about as good as you possibly could have done that.
I believe another of the Taldarim's cannons lies ahead. Glory.
And how those did not just aggro, how the stalkers did not just aggro those, I have no friggin' idea. Now, I'm gonna get some more units here, but I do actually want to kill these scouts out. I'm gonna get some more stalkers, so I'm not worried if I lose some right now. I'm about to get some more as soon as I see them drop. The reason I'm killing these scouts off now Because I get 2 High Templars and I want to make an Archon out of it.
Destroyed another cannon, I see. Well done. Reinforcements are inbound.
I want the Archon. That's what I really want out of this.
I will be Assault de Templar.
Because Archons can do a lot of damage, and they have a lot of light units, and they can also attack airs. They can take out those pesky little observers that have been annoying me from the beginning of this. I believe that's it for this little section. Yep, it is. Zeratul will heal after this, so I'm not too worried.
This alcove overlooks the central chamber. That must be where Malash is hidden.
Blink over the gap! Blink over the gap!
Truthbringer, the Terrans have failed and led these intruders here. The great work is in jeopardy. Abandon your fear, Malash. Redemption is at hand. Your universe will be freed of its suffering. Ready your people for war and await my command. It will be done.
One thing I didn't mention in the first episode that I probably should have.
The Taldarim follow Amon to war. We are too late.
There is still hope, Zeratul. That device, the Taldarim are using it to communicate with Amon.
Yes, and if we destroy it, we can delay Amon's forces long enough to warn Artanis. I will see it done.
Now, in the first cutscene you guys saw,
The Dark Prelate is nearby. Find him!
they referenced Duran. Which is something that I'm actually surprised they did. They said Narud is Duran, which is something everyone already knew. For Blizzard to actually come out and say it, it's actually surprising to me. Zeratul took way more damage than he should have, but this is still doable. I'm not gonna pay attention to that. Every single time I fall for that.
You address me?
Now, they referenced Duran, which is something that I'm actually surprised they did. Not because I didn't think I'd remember Duran, but just because it's Duran.
I am the heart of darkness.
Duran was someone, if you guys didn't play Brood War, he was in Brood War. He was.
I will erase. We are
Now, this next part's hard, and you gotta do this very carefully.
En Arudin Rashagal.
Because there's an observer there.
Voice of power. State thy bidding.
You need to snipe that observer quickly,
Descend upon you.
then blink back so they can't get to us.
You address me.
Take out that Colossi, then start shadow striking from behind. The Archon will survive.
I will erase the demons of the past.
I keep losing a lot more men than I shouldn't here and normally would. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I probably just got off work, and I mean, I did just get off work and start recording. That's probably what the problem is.
Our lives for the master.
But, I mean, it still shouldn't be this bad.
In the service of ire.
Observers are a lot harder to deal with than cannons. I mean, if there were a bunch of cannons, I could easily live with cannons. Wouldn't have any problem at all with cannons, because cannons are just cannons. They're stationary objects that can move around.
Weigh heavily.
Don't know how they can see me right there, but they do. Now, I really hope that they keep the storyline going in the main story. I don't know if they're going to or not. If they do, it'll be great. If they don't, this will be a very, very awkward prologue.
I will be redeemed.
But it is Blizzard, so either or wouldn't really surprise me. And that's there. They can't see me. I can start taking out Archons. there's really no point to them even doing that because it just wasted their time and wasted my time. Now, I don't even know why I'm really doing this because...
This should be the last of the Taldarim's cannons.
I mean... Wait, you can see me there? That's not cool. Because, I mean, the Archon can't even get over there to take the cannons. So you need to get in there and just fight, fight, fight. That's what you need to do, really. I'm waiting for Zeratul to get full on his shields. Then I'm going to get more shields, then blink and kill one and kill the other. Then I'll be fine.
I will be ready.
Once you get up here again, you'll be invincible. Oh, you don't get invincible, you get healed.
I will erase the demons of the past. What guidance? You address
And,
me.
I mean, this is actually a pretty decent prologue. It doesn't really do what it was supposed to do and fill the gap between Heart of the Swarm and Legacy of the Void. But it's still a good story to go with and that kind of thing. It is. I'll give it that. It is a good story. And how I did that the way I did that is shocking. Now, good thing is the other scout came over there like an idiot. To back up just a little bit to lure him over, so the Archon can kill it. Now while that's happening, Zeratul will go over here. Now, I probably didn't have to kill those scouts. Actually, I know I didn't because they land over here, not over here. So those scouts are completely worthless.
The particle cannons have been destroyed, and I am sending you the last of our available forces. Fight with honor, brothers.
Now, you can make another Archon, but once you get up here to here, it really doesn't matter.
My charge.
I'm gonna do this real quick.
Weigh heavily. We must not hesitate. You address me.
You need that observer to turn away, observer, turn away, observer.
I will
Take out the Archon, good.
honor command. We are focused. I will erase the demons.
Hybrid is dead, and that is dead. Good job, good job, good job. I believe that is actually the last guys you gotta fight with observers. And it is.
A great power flows through here. It is as if the temple is linked directly to the void itself. You are finally cornered, Nerazim. Taldarim, the true god demands their death. Do not fail him. Shozak Maknul.
Now, there is no detection on this entire platform. So, well, there is one down there, but it's not. That's not a big deal. You can just walk through that one. That's not a big deal. There's two immortals, so you gotta be careful with that. Your goal is to destroy this. So, I mean, gotta get over there and do it. It's not that bad. Take out all the extra pylons they have so it stops them from being able to warp in and that kind of thing. But you don't really have to. Alright, guys, now you're gonna notice some lost footage. There's about a 3-minute gap in the mission. Basically, you go up here, kill a couple more guys, go down here, kill Void Prism Pylon with a little army of men. The reason why that happened is because some footage got lost, actually.
Of the dark god's wrath.
So a little bit of footage got lost. It's not a big deal. We didn't lose any cutscenes or anything important. It's just something small like this, so nothing really to worry about. Yeah, you have to kill this Harbinger. This Harbinger dies as part of the mission. Now, no matter what you have at the end of this mission, I have 3 stalkers. You get 4 for the next part of it, no matter what you have now. Now, the reason why I actually had the cut to the very end of this, but I picked it up here just because of what happened to this cutscene. That's why I realized because the cutscene, you didn't miss anything else. You just missed me killing a couple guys. But the problem is, Fraps decided not to record it. So let's see what happens in this.
It is done. The Taldarim are severed from Amon's guidance.
Something's happening. I'm detecting a powerful fluctuation of void energies.
Zeratul, the keystone shall usher you unto hope. Tassadar, can it be? Talus, I have been granted a vision from beyond, the answer to our salvation.
No, this card doesn't make much sense.
Your salvation shall come by my hand alone. Let your suffering come to its end.
Do that as I run back. Now, the little guys are going to get attacked by here. Some of them are real, some of them are fake.
The temple. I must leave now.
They all do full damage to you, so the you're going to get hit by damage, no question. These guys right here, they're fake. I don't know why I did that there. That was really stupid.
My warriors and I have made our way inside and are holding back the Taldarim. Make your way to us.
But you need to
now.
continuously run. This is pretty much just like a runaway type of mission, or part of the mission, because your stalkers are all going to die. That's a given. So to get around with Zeratul to get out of the way.
This archway has collapsed.
Now that stalker is dead. I don't care. He's going to die. Zeratul needs to go up on his own run. Now, something that I'm wondering, that actually confuses me a little bit, is
Let me free you.
how is it that Zeratul is shocked by Tassadar not once, but twice? If you recall, in the Terran campaign,
We must not.
the crystal missions are supposed to be the future. If those take place in the future,
This pathway is
wouldn't he have already seen Tassadar in this event? If that's the case, then how is
Move
it
quickly,
shocked to him
Zeratul. I am detecting your
that
signal
he
now.
sees it? Now, once you get to right
There's
here, the
no time,
mission's over.
Zeratul. Make your escape. I will deal with the Taldarim.
But I would think that Tassadar's already seen Zeratul's already seen Tassadar. So why is he shocked that he's
Tell
there?
our hierarch what has occurred this day.
Yeah, this actually concludes the prologue mission, and I do apologize. This mission was choppy and screwed up. I've had so many problems with this. I am not going to record this. This recording was the first time I ever failed on this mission. This was the easiest mission of all of them for me. But what awaits us in the real campaign of Legacy of the Void? Will this be picked up upon? Find out in the next episode of Let's Play Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void.
At last, the prophecy has been fully realized. And through a great sacrifice, we have been given hope. A vision from the Zelnaga that may aid us in averting eternal desolation. Now, I must return to my people. They will not understand my actions, but I will face their judgment. Make them understand. For only Artanis, young hierarch of the Protoss, can unite our scattered factions as one, before Amon's wrath engulfs the galaxy.